there was some wake up and big up Anita Bell Rose. We get a notification. Well, she a part of my WhatsApp group, so I see the, I say, oh, I go on and say, she say Parliament. I say, oh, I go so Bob some press play and watch about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I say, no, man. I forgot on the original video and see what really go on. So, make we see what really go on. Make we see what really go on in the Parliament right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because, you know, it's sad. When the truth hit the Jamaica Labour Party, them can't handle it. And that me find out. So, make we hear the current outgoing Prime Minister in a repeated speech. Because this is a speech, you know, say, I was listening to Anita Bell Rose and I literally heard over things that I've heard before because we start listening to the Prime Minister clearly months now. You know? So you see everything what I'm saying is like it in the back of my mind like an elephant memory. So when I listening, I said, but hold on, at the same speech this, even before me hear, I never had to hear Mark Golding say anything for me to identify that this was the same speech. That is how bad it is. The Prime Minister has run out of ideas. He don't know what he's doing. You understand? Pressure must spike because of all of the things that were happening around him personally with statutory declaration and all of those things. You might think it now affect him, but trust me, it is affecting him. And let me show you how much it's affecting him before me even go to the audio, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to take a look at them picture. What these freeze frame pictures? We get some freeze frame picture. Mighty God of Daniel. No, sus. People want to pray for the man. You know? I'm serious. You know? I want you guys to pray for Andrew Honest. Alright? I want you to pray for Andrew Honest. Only look on this. Look on Andrew Honest. Look on the freeze frame of this. Look on the man. I don't say man under pressure. The man don't look like what alien or so. Him no look right. Look on the eye, they look like say you're in stress out and not sleep. You not sleep for about 48 hours. Look on them picture here. Look there. Look on the man's face. Jesus peace. No sir. Look at that. Look at that. We don't know who catch them freeze frame, but trust me, they did an excellent job. They did an excellent job. The man stressed right out. Right out. Him, yo, the man don't look good none at all. People want to pray for him because at the end of the day, him still at the head. Alright? Somebody said, Bolo, they are not going to be needed now, Parliament, because Mark Golding is there and will not be any more elections. How you say? Why we must pray? No. Julia. Listen to me. It is not of God to harbor hatred in your heart. Even for Andrew Honest. Yeah? Pray that him repent. Pray that him call 3 to 7 days of fasting in Jamaica. And prayer. Because that will help turn on the country. It's about Jamaica, it's about all of us. It's not about Andrew Honest. He's just one man. But he is a man that is a man in an important position. You understand? Right? So, for real change, just let us and pray for Donald Trump to make him give life to God. All of these leaders, pray for all of them. Whether you like them or not, pray for all of them. That is the God way. But anyway, let's go into the content here.
Buffers in our budget. That for the first time we have a disaster fund. That we have for the first time a catastrophe bond. Jamaica is the first to do that in this region. To manage the capital budget in such a way, Mr. Speaker, that we convert the capital budget into real infrastructure. So that when the unexpected happens, we don't have to turn to anyone and say, all right, we have to borrow. Or if we borrow, it is on really good terms. That we can absorb the punches. And Mr. Speaker, that is what this administration is about. All that we have tried to do, Mr. Speaker, is to attain economic independence, to be able to stand up on our own 2 feet and pay our way through the world. Absorb the shocks, get up and go again and grow stronger. And that is what this administration has done. The road challenges, Mr. Speaker, are not up to date. They are legacy challenges. And the solutions, Mr. Speaker, we will not be able to fix all of them with the snap of a finger and fix them today. But what we have demonstrated is a deep understanding of the problem, the capabilities to put in place the measures to solve the problem, the capabilities to run the economy, to create the revenues to solve them, and the capabilities to execute and have our roads repaired to the highest standard. Mr. Speaker, we are certain that we will deliver to the people of Jamaica the best quality roads in the region. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank members for their encouragement.
You know what I think him say a while ago? Him say, that's all we try to do, create an economic situation where we stand on our own 2 feet. Then if that is the case, why are you joining all these treaties, all these world groups, if you want to stand on your own 2 feet? And then you came out, I think it's recent, I think it was today, there was a speech that I heard where he was calling for the finances from that group. I think it has to do with climate change. He was saying that they did what they were supposed to do, and now it is time for us to get these monies that we have worked for in terms of following their protocol. Then if you want to stand on your own 2 feet, you don't need to go join a body group and follow for the protocol. You just stand by your own 2 feet. What? Him don't know what independence mean? Jamaica one of the most dependent country. As soon as nothing happen, them a look for grant this so, them a look for this so, them a look for borrow this so. What kind of yo better just more time if you just building up.
Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying!
Here is the next prime. Wagwan cutting edge. Here is the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Golden, aka Mark G. Alright? Man with the clean and pure heart. Let's continue.
Opposition leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Turn the mic on.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister has delivered a speech akin to a budget speech. Many of the things he included in his speech today are things that were in his budget speech last year, March. And we've heard several times since. But you know...
Embarrassing! We need some milk!
What that speech that the Prime Minister just made reflects is really a pretense at accepting responsibility, but in reality seeking to dodge responsibility. Climate change. To blame the appalling state of the road network in Jamaica today on climate change is just totally disingenuous. The reality is that there has been an absence of any proper road maintenance policy for years. And you have been in office for 9 years, so you have superintended 9 years of neglect over the maintenance of Jamaica's road network, for which the people are holding you accountable now. And that's just the reality of it. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
We have to play that again. Hold on.
Delivered a speech akin to a budget speech. Many of the things he included in his speech today are things that were in his budget speech last year, March. And we've heard it several times since. But you know, what that speech that the Prime Minister just made reflects is really a pretense at accepting responsibility, but in reality seeking to dodge responsibility. Climate change. To blame the appalling state of the road network in Jamaica today on climate change is just totally disingenuous. The reality is that there has been an absence of any proper road maintenance policy for years. And you have been in office for 9 years, so you have superintended 9 years of neglect over the maintenance of Jamaica's road network, for which the people are holding you accountable now. And that's just the reality of it. There used to be a road maintenance fund, which was established and funded to support road maintenance programs. That was put to an end under the JLP government to help to finance some of the loans that were taken from China, as it was in that case, to finance some of the major road projects. Jamaica's had decades of major road projects, but very little road maintenance. And what bothers me about your approach is that it's going to continue into the future if you are allowed to continue in government. There will be inadequate maintenance as a permanent feature of your government's regime, because you're continuing to be fixated on major road projects, because no doubt the benefits that flow, that can be the collateral benefits that flow from those major road projects, of which we are all aware. But the road maintenance, which is what the people want to see, the interior roads, the community roads, even the scheme roads, which you said the government is not responsible.
Who's the Andrew Owens wiping face a while ago? Mark side, it's when he heat that ketchup. Watch out.
Road projects, of which we are
Keep on the eye on him. Keep on the eye on him. Keep on the eye on Andrew Owens. Watch out. See my take out him kerchief there? Walk side. Boss a sweat. Boss a sweat.
Continue to be fixated on major road projects, because no doubt the benefits that flow, that can be the collateral benefits that flow from those major road projects, of which we are all aware. But the road maintenance, which is what the people want to see, the interior roads, the community roads, even the scheme roads, which you said the government is not responsible for. The government fixes the entire parameters of how roads are addressed in the country. The decision whether to take over or leave roads without any proper superintendent is a government decision. You can't shirk responsibility for scheme roads because you say developers developed it and it was never handed over. These are schemes which have been in this situation for year after year after year with no proper arrangement for dealing with the fixing of the roads in those schemes. So you said something about when you start to shout, the stone lick. Well, apparently it doesn't lick. That's why you're shouting at me now.
Who remember when them said that? Hey, more want to tell them, hey, it's Marky G. Marky G,
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them.
Hello.
Take out the thief them.
Want everybody type in that chat, ball out. Everybody type in that chat, ball out.
Woman from Portland.
Type ball out. Ball out.
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
Hold on to type ball out.
We need help.
Help.
Shift the parliament.
Shift
the election.
Shift up.
Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go.
Hey, but a big man never, the one that was move like him a gang leader for you, because I see him there in a conference, a cut short. Take out the criminal them.
Take out the thief them.
Take out the thief them.
Take out the murderer them.
Take out the murderer them.
Take out the gang leader them.
The gang leader them.
Out of parliament.
Out of parliament.
Take them out.
Take them out.
From Portland.
From Portland, come out.
Take them out.
Come out.
I hear Portland.
I hear Portland.
Go Portland.
What the Portland?
Why me I travel to Portland?
Why me I travel to
Take
Portland?
out somebody.
Holy punch out that fire. Take them out, Jesus. Take them out. Take them out. Look on his face. Look on his face. A nervous laugh that, Let me take a screenshot of this. Look on Andrew Owens' face. He's that nervous. Then hey, pressure hold him. Could they? Like he was. Come on, man. You're ridiculous. Ridiculous. Tell me one lie where more liberate call me right now. Want to tell me one lie where Marky G tell. Tell me one lie.
Mr. Speaker.
Hold for me, please. Let us.
Yo, you know what say that you would irritate me spirit. That speaker the house boy irritate me spirit. I don't know him, but every time when me watch him operate on the PMP, them do them thing, he does everything, every single thing, to slow down the PMP when them attack. Ball out, man. Ball out, man. Get out the cockroach, them, man. Yeah, man. Ball out. Eslin Mose.
Let us conduct ourselves in a honorable way. You may continue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Hey.
So, Mr. Speaker,
Wait, man. No, there's a lie.
this idea that climate change caused the bad roads in Jamaica, mash down that lie. It has nothing to do with it. We have had heavy rain from time to time in Jamaica for years. Climate change is a reality and it's coming at us. But to blame the poor state of the road network of the country on climate change is a farce. And the people of Jamaica don't
Opposition
believe it.
leader.
They're holding you accountable
Opposition
for it.
leader.
And for you to try and pretend that it's a PNP responsible for it. And
Opposition
you've been in government
leader.
for 9 years. It just does not wash.
Yo, the man there in a full speech, you know. And this boy cut the man, you know. Him couldn't wait till the man. Listen what I'm going to tell the man, say writers. Hey, burn me for that boy, yes, man. Hey, that boy have to live for out of government, you know.
Remember you rise on a point of order or? What are you rising on?
And everyone want me to turn a blows and trying to disturb the man's speech. Anytime, you notice anytime Andrew on it, yo, hey, Anita Bell Rose, why you never call me, mama? Why you never call my phone and tell me say them something I go on the parliament? No, sir, me bex with you. Me bex with you. Me bex with Atta Press. Who else me bex with? Me bex with Wayne Lonesome. Who else could I call me? Me bex with the Crown, you know. Me bex with you, know. Them and every day a banger I go on the parliament and not call me. Hey, all Mystic Sensation could have called me. Me bex with the whole of you. But this boy, man, you see this boy, I don't like this youth. I don't like this youth.
There's no such thing as a point of clarification.
Mr. Speaker,
Point of order.
the member is misleading the House as it relates to housing scheme. And he knows that. I brought...
But they even want to hear him voice. Anytime Andrew Onis get corner in a parliament, everyone want me to run out like he named Juliet Onis. How him, man? Yo, reserve. We asked him general, the man said, calm down, Bolo, mind the pressure. Anyways, Marky G was on high today like a shooting star. Brother, Marky G done them and run them. May I tell you?
You know, all right, I will overrule because he's having a side chat. You may continue.
You hear that? Attack him, not say nothing.
He said you abandoned it. Yeah.
Yo, that you everyone want me to don't respect your house, you know. If you don't notice, you know, when him want to get 3 point across, him shout over everybody, you know.
You're ready to take the point of order. All right. You may.
You want God's property.
Because you're speaking, not abandoning this issue. He mentioned housing scheme that this government abandoned those housing scheme, not fixing them. Under the last government, I brought a private member's motion to state that the moment the first private is issued,
what is the point of order? What is the point of order? Him don't have the point of order, you know. Him just want to get up and say something. Man, yo.
got housing scheme that they abandoned when I brought it here.
Hey, Mr. Me can't wait. Me tell you something. Me can't wait for God take on down, you know. Me can't wait for God take on down. You remember good. Can't wait for God take on down. Every last one I want to come up in our government. You have to come down. People don't know you what Mark Stewart say. You don't know you what Dan say.
Shift everything. Remove them out there.
Remove them.
Take out the cockroach.
Take them out.
Take out the thief.
Take them out.
Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them.
damn it.
Take out the murderer them.
Member.
Take out the gang leader them.
Take them out.
Out of parliament.
Take them out.
Take them out. From Portland.
Portland.
Take them out.
I want to go to
Portland.
Portland.
Me I go to Portland.
Where Portland?
Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody. Man or woman.
Whoa.
Whoa. Big up man.
The man of Portland get exposed. Hey,
Talk
just
about it,
join
big up.
live on the live. Hey.
take out somebody, man or woman.
Hey, the bars them gonna get knocked over Portland. Knocked like a wall. Done with from Portland.
Remember that.
You think now young bike and plyboard can help you?
You got shottings? Take them out.
Michelle Charles, I give you 30 grand.
Come down. Come down.
Remove them out there.
Remove
Take
them.
out the cockroach.
Take them out,
Take out
man.
the thief. Take out the criminal them.
Take them out.
Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them.
Take them
Take
out.
out the gang leader them.
Take them
Out of
out.
Parliament. Take them out.
Take
From
them out. See one day,
Portland.
take them out.
Take them
him out.
I hear Portland. Me a go
And someone up on the
Portland.
screen, take him
Why me
out.
a travel to Portland?
Father God, take him
Take out
out.
somebody. Man or woman.
Take them out.
Ball out.
Ball out, Jamaica. Ball out. Take them out.
Pastor.
Take them out, Jamaica. Take them
Murder
out.
politician from Portland.
Yeah, man, take them out, man. They need to go, man. Take them out. You know, me, I'll get the audio there. I get the audio there for me can just play on the
I
soundboard.
stand back on the banner about England.
Hear the dirty boy. Hear the dirty boy want me tell I can tell. Marky G, boy, we send him back on the banana boat to England. Like say Marky G, they come up on banana boat. Hey, you know, so that brother I need to get put in place on a big man level. I wonder if you know some Marky G father came here to help Jamaica, and he did just that. And he help Jamaica, it's continued to help Jamaica. The man make such a mark and put such a mark on this country that it is the only place in the Caribbean like it, the English-speaking Caribbean, what his father built. There's no place like it in the Caribbean. And this piece of, listen me now, man. I go one minute time for going up. Hey, God, take them out. Take them out. Or if you disrespect a man like this, when father do, the man born in Jamaica. When you come talk about banana boat. Hey, one bird couldn't fly in the mouth same time when he says so, man. And just shut him up, man. One bird should just fly in the Parliament and just drop some special packages in their mouth. I'm trying to be respectful. And yo, I truly didn't even know it. Hey, the man just grieved my spirit, brother. How can I talk that to man?
You may continue your presentation.
Talk about the people them over there. If you want to start the argument.
Oh, Marky G say, Marky G no same of them weak. Hey, JP done? Me say they done. Me say if they call the election, me tell you something. If JP call the election December 31st, 2025, they might lose the election. There's nothing they can do. If they call the election December 31st, 2025, they can't win the election. They cannot win. Can't win the election, Brechin.
I know discussions about resolutions brought here and either here nor there. The reality is that Jamaica has a proliferation of schemes that were developed by private developers where the roads are in limbo. And you can't shirk responsibilities as a government by saying, oh, that's the way it is. It's a duty of the government to fix the system if the system is flawed. The fact that you're very bad at fixing systems is no excuse. And it's that...
Whoa! Shot fire! Shot fire over there! Shot fire over there! Let me play that back. Marky, where's the go on? Where's the go on?
There's a proliferation of schemes that were developed by private developers where the roads are in limbo. And you can't shirk responsibilities as a government by saying, oh, that's the way it is. It's the duty of the government to fix the system. If the system is flawed, the fact that you're very bad at fixing systems is no excuse.
Damn.
And that failure is replicated in many different areas in terms of how the state interfaces with the population, where there are all sorts of inefficiencies which people suffer from daily and need to be corrected, and you're very poor at correcting it.
Oh my God.
The point about this is climate change is not the excuse. It's not an excuse.
People, me vex when me hear the man them talk about climate change, you know. Hey Juliet, you know what time it is? Me say me upset. I truly don't even know, because what they're doing is, you know, they might insult our intelligence, you know. People, rainfall every single day almost in Jamaica sometime over the years. Right? As some simple little rainfall and mash up the road them, you know. I don't know, tropical storm and a hurricane, you know. Some simple little rainfall where I carry whole heap of water. That is what is mashing up the roads. And this government that we are run right now, what everybody believes say. This is the reason why we're having the biggest issue in Jamaica with the road them, because of climate change. No. You don't know how to maintain the road. As a matter of fact, you don't know how to make good road. Because when I put asphalt on asphalt, and when I put one layer, when I put on asphalt, when I put one layer of asphalt on the road. You feel me? When I put one layer of tarp on the road and I put asphalt on asphalt, the road too soft. The road can't even manage like big unit pressures. You see, alright, you know Brownstone, upper Naranda properties, the backside properties. You see where all them build road. You see how long for them road, like, you know how much rainfall at them place there on a regular basis. Brownstone. So when they come talk about climate change, you know run them way. Cause foolish system attack. You have to know how to build the road them properly. They have to come down, man.
That can absolve you from responsibility for their stewardship of the road network over the last 9 years. Highways have been built. Highways were built by many governments. The North Coast Highway was built by the PNP. The East-West Highway was built by the
hold on there. That freeze frame there.
Network.
Come like
An excuse that can absolve you from responsibility for their stewardship of the road network over the last 9 years.
Watch out. Watch out. I want to go on there, some people. The only knows to say, Andrew, let's zone out. Box, come on. Wait. Hey! Oh! Wait, all the song going to man across bad word. Oh! I don't know this song. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to cost the bad word, but right now, I say there. Oh, BBB. Oh, RRR. The man look out in a space, people, and Jonas has lost all grip with reality. The man zone out.
Highways have been built by many governments. The North Coast Highway was built by the PNP. The East-West Highway was built by the PNP. The North-South Highway was built by the PNP. So we're not, and you build some roads too. But the road network, despite the increase in fiscal space, which has been the legacy of the successful execution of the IMH program under the PNP administration of Portia Simpson Miller, after the Bruce Golding administration collapsed this program and couldn't cross it and had to give up on it, couldn't pass any test.
Oh, him couldn't cross it. Oh, Bruce Golding shot fire upon him. Marky G come with it. Rat-a-tat-tat today, full gauntlet. Wagwan Ariana, I'm just right out. Listen to that again. Whoa!
Program under the PNP administration of Portia Simpson Miller, after the Bruce Golding administration collapsed this program and couldn't cross it and had to give up on it, couldn't pass any test. We took it over and we set the groundwork. We did the heavy lifting. That is why the tax system was fixed by a proliferation of tax legislation and administrative changes, which have borne great fruit. Where the revenue has increased year.
You see why I don't like that boy, yeah? People, if you never watched this before, you can tell me one good reason why the man cut off his man. Here where the man I said to Marky G, so why I'm cut off his mic. In a full speech, just him man finish up his speech. Listen what man I said to him. Let me play it back. Listen to the man when man cut the man for say.
And couldn't cross it and had to give up on it, couldn't pass any test. We took it over and we set the groundwork. We did the heavy lifting. That is why the tax system was fixed by a proliferation of tax legislation and administrative changes, which have borne great fruit. Where the revenue has increased year.
Member, if you notice your mic is off. I am saying to you, you were given 5 minutes to respond. You have used your 5 minutes. I am going. You were, by the bylaws, you have 5 minutes to respond. You have used up your 5 minutes. I am going to give you another minute to wrap up and not more.
Thank you.
Yo, you see that boy, yeah? You gotta fix on him, man. Yo, the man I tell the man saying 5 minutes up, and that's why the man turn off the man mic, you know. Honestly, say, boy, a wicked boy. The man a wrap up in speech. You couldn't give him 10 seconds wrap up in speech. And then when him done, you say to him, say, if you just say I continue, you say, well, speak, you know, Mr. Holding, your time is up. Right? After every 1 minute and I never cut off the man, you couldn't give him 30 seconds. Why you have to tell him, say, you give him a minute? You know, just give him the minute. And when the minute done, you say, well, your time is up, you know. You were over your 5 minutes and I gave you a minute because you were in full flow of your speech and I didn't want to cut you. Why him couldn't do that? Why mute the man microphone? Mr. Boy there, you, Mr. Speaker boy. You, Mr. Speaker boy, you're not straight. You're not straight. But me know say Marky G got a quote already for something, so feelings yeah.
Thank you for the additional minute, Mr. Speaker. The point of the matter is this. Despite the growth in fiscal space, which is a result of the reforms and the successful execution of the IMF program under the Portia-Simpson-Miller administration, which has yielded a great legacy to this country, you have not used those resources on the road network. You have used it on a proliferation of other things. And to say that climate change is responsible for all of the potholes in the country is absolute nonsense. And the people don't believe it, and they don't accept it, and you're going to pay the consequences of it politically in the months to come.
Talk to them. Make them know, Marky G. Make them know. Oh, it's the ball out, people. You have to get rid of them on the ball out. I forget rid of them. I forget rid of them.
Murder have to play it again.
I forget rid of them. I forget rid of them.
Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
Help, Jesus.
Jamaica need help.
We need
Shift
it.
the parliament.
Shift it up.
Shift the election.
Shift it up.
Everything. Remove them out there.
Everything.
Take out the cockroach.
Take them out.
Take out the thief.
Take out the thief.
Take out the criminal them.
Criminal.
Take out the thief them.
Take
Take
them
out the
out.
murderer
Take them out.
Take out the gang leader them.
Take them
Out of
out.
parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland.
Portland.
I want to Portland.
Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody.
Even
Man or woman.
Whoa.
Take them out.
The man of Portland get exposed. Hey, if you just a journey live on a like and share,
that is it, my boss.
Like and share.
That is it. Like and share. Let them know.
Him say Portland in him spirit say the murderer politician from Portland. Get them out.
Get them
Isaac
out.
Buchanan, but Cartel, tell them. I thought I told you that the comment is coming.
Them never know.
I thought I told you that Isaac Buchanan is running.
All out. Whoa, yo.
All out.
We need help, Jesus.
Need help.
Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament.
Shift the parliament.
Shift the election.
Shift the election.
Shift everything.
Shift everything.
Remove them out there.
Remove them
Take
out
out
there.
the cockroach.
Take out the
Take out the
cockroach.
thief.
Take out the thief.
Take out the criminal them.
Take out the criminal
Take out
them.
the thief them.
Take them out.
Take out the murderer them.
Take out the murderer
Take out
them.
the gang leader them.
Take them
Out
out.
of parliament.
Out of parliament.
Take them out.
Take them out.
From Portland.
From Portland. Come
Take
out.
them out.
Come out.
I hear Portland.
I hear Portland.
Go Portland.
What is Portland?
Why me I travel to Portland?
Why me I travel to
Take out
Portland?
somebody. Man or woman.
Man and woman. Whoa. Man and
Whoa.
The man and woman over there are Colonel Charles Jr., daughter and son, and Darrell Vaz and his wife. Oh, Darrell Vaz and his wife to Portland. And
emotional damage.
Only tell me what you think in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen.